Lesson 2 in Unit 7 is called Interpreting Double Bar Graphs. So in this unit, in this lesson, you're going to be introduced to the way we look at information that's shown in a double bar graph. And in this case, the double bar graph runs horizontally, and it's split into girls and boys that voted on places to go for our field trip. So off to the side here, I've put in here the different aspects that we need to see in a bar graph. So number 1, we have a title. So number 1 up there, we have a title. Number 2 is a legend. So our legend here is split into girls and boys. Number 3 is our x-axis labels, and the x-axis labels are down here. So we have the scale and then the label, and the x-axis is always our horizontal axis. Number 4 are y-axis labels, and those run vertically. So the y-axis is vertical. This is the places to visit, and then we compile our data there. Number 5 is our scale, and that separates our bar graph out this way. So how do we show the results? Now, I've talked to the kids about this, but I need you to make sure that your bar graph doesn't look kind of wonky in the sense that you have, it could be a very short bar graph vertically and then very long horizontally. That doesn't look right. You could also have one that looks very long vertically and very short horizontally. That doesn't look right either. So you have to make sure it is balanced. So the vertical here and the horizontal here make for something that's sort of eye-appealing. Now, as we move down here, we look at 2 different types of bar graphs. This one actually fits my eye better than this one does. I find this easier to interpret. We are used to this when you see a fundraising thermometer type thing where they say this is how much money we've raised. It always goes vertically, not horizontally like this. But the kids are supposed to be able to identify and compile this for both types, vertical and horizontal.